I'm here over at the Cassava. It's been in the ground for 10 or 11 months now. I think it's right around 11 months. So we're going to dig it up and see, love bugs, and see what we got. Then we're going to be planting the stalks. Yeah, we'll be cutting those up and planting them also, so we can have more cassava next year. You want to dig them up. You don't really want to let it go much over a year, because from what I understand, the tubers will start to get woody and stringy. So but we got some good ones here. Look at that. That's some nice pieces of cassava. Now this little one I don't have a lot of hopes for. Not really much, but I'll plant this whole thing back into the ground and hopefully we'll get more out of it. Yeah, there's some nice pieces of cassava right there. Okay guys, this is our harvest of cassava. Not a whole lot, but I mean it's our first time. It was just from one little bit of cassava that I planted and one little start. But I'll be planting a whole lot more this evening, and hopefully next year we'll have a bigger harvest. So now I'm going to start peeling these, then I will grade them and dehydrate them so that I can make cassava flour.
What you doing, honey?
I am cutting cassava to plant so we can get some harvest next year. Now, from what I understand, it's very important you cut between the nodes, and when you bury it, you want to bury 2 or 3 nodes below the ground. Those are the nodes.
Where are the nodes?
These are your nodes.
Okay.
And if you notice, I'm putting them all so that the fat end is down, because that's the end that's got to go into the ground. And I'm trying,
we have a lot,
estimate to get them all about the same. Now, I don't know if it's got to be woody or if the greener pieces will do it too, but I'm going to try. I don't think anything smaller than that's really gonna.
Yeah, we can just do the chop and drop. Feed our other plants. Alright, so we'll get back to you in a little bit here, guys.
Alright guys, we're planting the bigger of the rooted one, of the roots.
Take your time.
In some areas here. Thank God for fences.
Yeah, well that one you had to reinforce because it had the loofahs on it. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I had to stop that down a little bit. Alright.
We'll water in a minute.
Let's put the other one over here.
Luna, leave it alone. Luna's on the other side.
Yeah, I see
What's she
her.
picking at?
I don't know.
Is that a
Part
bone?
of a bone.
Well, she found a bone, but she don't like pig ears. With the crap, you know? It's like, really? Luna, leave the bone alone. I don't know where it came from. Probably something drug it out.
You know what? This might not be a good idea. Good place to put it.
No, I thought we were trying to leave this open because we gotta, this is where the greenhouse tarp comes down. So we want to keep this open so we're not stepping.
But this one will be all right.
Yeah, that'll be fine there.
Okay.
Why don't we put the other one, maybe over there? Or on the other side of the fence here?
Yeah, let's put a line of them down the fence.
Well, you got to remember it's going to cast a shadow this way. So if we plant anything in here, it's got to be able to withstand the shadow.
Okay.
So, because remember, we're going to be cleaning all of this out, and the sun comes from that direction.
Yeah, you got a point. Okay, let's go. Let's go on the other side, and let's put them in the new food forest and put some over here in between these food ones in here.
All right, honey. You okay?
Yeah. Don't forget your measuring tape there.
I won't. A cane and a shovel.
All right. Here's one right here of the sticks that I had planted. And I'm going to show you really quick the technique I came up for planting them. Shovel. You gotta understand, I'm trying to do this and film and deal with vertigo. So, shovel, step in, and then I just wedge it out. And then here's my piece. Shove a couple nodes down in, and then step on it, and then try to regain balance. Okay, and I got all these left to do, and it's getting dark, so I'm gonna stop it at this, and we'll go on to the next step. All right, it got dark on us last night, but I just wanted to show you all of our cassava starts that I planted into the ground. Now I've heard there's a couple different ways of doing it. Sticking it straight up out of the ground like this, and you can also plant them sideways. But I'm doing it this way this year. Maybe I'll try doing it the other way next year, but I just wanted to show you guys what I got planted. I got one over here in this part of the food forest. This is like food forest phase 1 where we plant. Going past all of our pineapples. The brown sapote is doing great. There, I got another one planted. I got to get to weed eating, but right now I just can't do it, and the weed eater is too heavy for Amy. But look at that. This is one of our volunteer sweet potatoes. Look at that bloom on that thing. They are so pretty. This is the regular orange sweet potatoes. This is where we stripped all the leaves. I still have to clean that up. We were just rushing in the dark to get it done. Now that stick right there, that's not cassava. That is moringa. And if you look right there, if you can see it, that's it's actually growing. We've got a couple of them. There's one back there of the moringa that we stuck the sticks into the ground when we cut them back, and they're starting to grow. Now they're not supposed to be as strong. Cuttings aren't supposed to be as strong as by seed, but we figure, you know, moringa is moringa. If it only lasts a year, we're still doing good. Okay. We got another cassava there. Got another one on the other side of our mulberry. A few videos back we cut the mulberry back, and look, it's already sprouting up pretty good. And if I can find it here, find them. Sorry, it's a little hard. We actually have, oh, we have up right there. There we go. Try to get it focused in. We got some mulberries growing. Well, I'm excited about that. I heard once you cut them back, they'll start growing again. Now, we're going over to the food forest phase 2. Haven't got anything planted in this tire yet. I want to put a tree in there. But there's some moringa, and I got that planted in on its side a little bit. Not moringa. That's we got cassava there. Cassava here. And we got cassava planted in a row all the way down here. And then I got it also planted in between some of the trees and also back behind these trees. You can see right there, there, back there. And then also we got it planted in between these young trees in the food forest. It's going to be a little while before these guys get big enough, you know, to really cast too much shade anywhere. So I figured the cassava will do great here. The mulberry tree will probably grow the fastest, although those strawberry trees grow pretty fast also. But anyways, the sun comes up from behind us over, so they should get plenty of sun here, I hope. We'll see how they do. Like I say, this is all new for us, planting cassava. So, and you'll see our video on making the flour and the cassava fries. They'll be coming up shortly too.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and grow something for your family.